infused deck, and we're going to get some truth oracle deck, you know, and we're going to clarify it with this infused deck. And first, we're going to get my other infused deck, okay? Let's get some cards for the collective for this midday. How y'all feeling? Hopefully, everybody's doing good, you know, feeling good. All right. All right. Give us some cards for the collective for this midday reading. What's going on for the midday? Welcome in, everybody. Give us some cards for this midday. Give us the truth, okay? Give us some truth, something they need to know, something they need to, you know, understand, all right? Give us some truth, all right? One full shuffle. Okay. Well, we got self. We got self. Okay, it says, if beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead, okay? So try loving yourself. Maybe you can attain those things that you want, all right? But self-love is the best love, all right? Make sure y'all taking time for self, all right? And what we got, abundance, yeah. All I'm hearing is a whole lot of money in this month. Oh my goodness. Somebody, you're coming into the money, okay? My collective working on self and getting that bag, okay? That's all we doing, okay? And then we got release. It says release. All right, it says sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go, okay? It's time to let go of things that no longer serve you, collective. You know how this go. And then once you let go of the things that no longer serve you, that's when you pop out and show them, okay? It was never about you. It was about my collective, all right? And next you got beauty, okay? It says today you are curator of beauty. You are abundant with moments that let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt that all is well in the world, okay? In your world, all is well in your world, okay? Don't even worry about none because you got this, all right? Next, you got kindness. It says, what if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Talk to them. It can, okay? And that's what it's doing, okay? Be kind to yourself because, you know, you got haters out there that's going to try to affect you, but they can't, you know, because you are who you are. Give us some more cards for the collective for this midday reading, okay? Give us some cards for this midday, all right? Give us what we need, all right, for this midday. Okay, that was two. One more shuffle. Okay, give us one more shuffle. And then we out of this deck. All right? All right. Okay. All right. You got death, okay? Death is release, okay? It's a death to the bull crap. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Put a death to things that no longer serve you, meaning get them out of your life, out of your way, okay? And then we got integration, okay? You know, integration is all things coming full circle, okay? All things live off all things, okay? And that landed on beauty, okay? Integration. So, yeah, be kind to yourself. You know, you the one. They can't stop that. You the one, all right? Next, we got reunion of souls, okay? And that landed on kindness, okay? Be kind to this reunion of your soul, okay? And I feel like a new person is coming in. You know, be kind. All right, a new person coming in. Don't bring that old baggage because you already know how that go. It's going to stop it before it start, okay? Next, you got mind, okay? It says you are the master of your inner world and you decide how outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state, okay? We was just talking about that. Be kind, you know? People gonna always have something to say, but you know what you doing, okay? You know what you got going on. Don't let that affect you because, you know, they gonna always have something to say, whether you're doing good or you're doing bad. So just do you, all right? And it says it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, in your world, it's all good. Don't worry about what other people got going on. Then that distracts you from what you supposed to be doing, all right? Make sure y'all tap that screen and it landed on mind, okay? All right, what's next? Authenticity. It says live for you and not the audience in your head, okay? Because people can say, chatter, talk this, talk that, but do what you want to do, okay? Do what's best for you, all right? Don't even worry about what they got to say because it doesn't matter. You understand? You the only one that matter. Your opinion matters of yourself, okay? Next, you got shine. Yeah. Don't dim your light, okay? It say, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Show will, okay? Me and my collective, we gonna always do what we supposed to do because we already know how this go, you know? Be kind to yourself. Shine bright and don't ever dim your light for nobody else, all right? Ever, okay? You're done with that there, all right? Bigging people up, putting people where they want to be. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Okay, collective, it's time for you to shine, okay? It's time for you to do what you came here to do, okay? What you been said you was gonna do. You know, it shouldn't be a surprise to nobody, okay? Next, we got change course. Yeah. You changing course, collective. You ain't thinking about none of that bull crap they got going on. Okay? You minding your business, staying in your lane, doing your thing. Okay? It says a closed door is an invitation for life to move in an even better direction. Okay? It's time to change course. Okay? That's what it's time to do. It's time to big you up, okay? Big yourself up, okay? It's a sacred space, all right? And that's your sacred space is within you, okay? Don't play yourself, okay? You know what you're supposed to be doing, collective. Make sure y'all tapping that screen, okay? And that landed on authenticity, okay? Be your authentic self, okay? Be you. That's all you got to do and shine, you know? Okay, next we got physics development, okay? Wait a minute. Psychic. Come on now. Psychic development. You know who you is. And that landed on shine. So if it's time for you to show your abilities, your psychic abilities, your other talents that's untapped, let's go. Come on now. That's what you supposed to be doing. You supposed to be out here sharing your gifts, you know, sharing your talents because the world needs you. You know what I'm saying? Your psychic development. All right. And that landed on shine. So you know what time it is. All right. It's time. Okay. What we got? Forgiveness. Okay. Forgive those people that did you dead wrong. It doesn't matter anymore. You're not even thinking about that. Okay. But these cards saying somebody need to forgive. Okay. And that went on change course. Okay. It's time to forgive. Okay? And move along, okay? You forgive, but you ain't gonna forget. Just move along, all right? And then the last one is reassess, okay? Reassess, all right? Reassess the whole situation and reevaluate and get to where you want to be, okay, collective? Because you ain't got time for no bull crap, okay? Yeah, you ain't got no time for that, all right? Make sure y'all tapping the screen. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it says you have the right to change your mind. Come on now. You have the right to change your mind, and that's what they can't freaking understand. Like, how you was, and then you, because you have the right to change your mind. That's your God-given right. Okay, it's called free will. Do what you want, okay? Just make sure you do what you're supposed to do, all right? So that was that for our infused deck. So yeah, hopefully y'all got that. If you didn't, go over to my YouTube page. Always good, one word, like the top of the screen, okay? And make sure y'all go over there and, you know, definitely like and subscribe, okay? But if you didn't get what I had said, if you came in a little late, just go over to my, you know, to my YouTube page. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, yeah? Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. So we gonna get into the Truth Oracle deck now, okay? We gonna get some Truth Oracle, see what's going on for the collective for this midday, and then we gonna, you know, clarify with this deck. All right, y'all? All right. All right, give us some cards from this Truth Oracle deck for the collective for this midday, okay? Give us some cards for this midday, what they need to know, okay? Give us some truth. Give us some truth, okay? What is going on for the collective for this midday? Give us some truth, what they need to know, what they need to focus on, okay? All right. I thought I saw something turned over. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. What we got? What we got? Okay, somebody want to say sorry? Okay. Somebody want to say sorry. I'm sorry. The unspoken apology. Eternal regret. Okay, somebody is in eternal regret about what they did. They is so sorry, okay? And then it say finances. It says money problems, work, success, fortune, okay? Somebody having money problems while you having success, okay? Hey, tables do turn. You know, when they turn, that means somebody was playing games, okay? And then there's a message, okay? There's a message coming. It says communication records, call logs, instant messages, okay? Somebody want to message you about they sorry and now they broke. I don't know. What the hell? But there's a message, okay? They hope that you will take this message, okay? They hope that you will reply to the message, okay? Wish, expect, desire, okay? That's what's going on. And they want to have drinks, okay? Somebody want to have a drink with you, liquor, coffee, tea, water, whatever your preference is. They want to come through and have a drink with you. Okay, yeah, they want to solidify something. This all they want to solidify something. They want it written in stone. Okay, they want shit to be. Yeah, they know this me, this you. We together. Okay, somebody want to tell you something. Okay, okay. All right, and that first encounter, them be the best. All right. It says meet by chance, love at first sight, crush, okay? Somebody want to solidify something with you, your crush, whoever you just met, and say encounter, so that means you ain't met them yet, all right? And that's all we looking for to new, you know what I'm saying? We not going back to nothing we already been with because it don't make sense. We already been there, done that, try that, okay? Nobody doing that, all right? Okay, let's clarify these cards. We just gonna leave them all on the board because they all fit, okay? Let's just leave them where they at, all right? Give us some clarification for these cards, for the collective, for this midday, okay? Who's sorry, okay? Who want to tell you they sorry? What's going on with sorry for the collective? Give us some cards for sorry, all right? Somebody want to say sorry, okay? Yeah, we got fuego, okay? It says chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up, okay? Somebody want to say sorry. They want to apologize to you for whatever happened, okay? But it's some chemistry going on, okay? Yeah, somebody done got somebody knocked up. Maybe they want to tell you they sorry that they got somebody else pregnant or somebody got pregnant and they sorry it wasn't you that is the dad, okay? I don't know, but somebody want to say sorry, okay? And somebody want to go in the union, okay? Integration. They want to make it work, okay? It say union, all right? They want you bad, but they sorry for what they done did, okay? And they want growth in the summer, okay? Or maybe that's that little baby growing in the summer, okay? Hey, all right. And then we got finances. What's going on with finances? It says money, problems, work, success, or fortune. Okay, it could go either way. Give us some clarification for finances for the collective, okay? Give us some clarification for finances for the collective. What's going on with the finances? Give us some cards for finances. Okay, one full shuffle. We got, what we got? It says higher self, okay? Your higher self about to activate. So you know that money about to hit success, fortune, okay? That's where we at with the finances collective, okay? That higher self activation got them finances looking good. And then we got family, okay? It says fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Okay, somebody pockets pregnant. Okay, all right, or yeah, the family. Okay, fertility, parenthood. All right, in this divine time, somebody about to get pregnant. Okay. Oh Lord. All right. What's the message for the collective? What is the message? If you are pregnant, congratulations, love. Happy new beginnings. Okay. Give us some cards for no messages. We on messages now. Give us some cards for messages. What's the message gonna be? All right. Give us some cards for message. Okay. It says exhaustion. Somebody exhausted. We said that earlier. You know, they want to tell you how they depleted all their funds. They ain't even got it, okay? They don't know what to do, okay? It says depleted, drained, long journey, okay? And they want a second chance. Somebody about to send you a message about a second chance. They want to work it out. Okay, they exhausted. They don't know what else to do. It is boo-hoo-hoo. Making amends, opportunity. No. Okay. And they feel cursed. Okay. This person feel cursed. Okay. They gonna give you a message about how everything done went fucking wrong. They don't know how to handle this shit. Okay. It say hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Okay. Somebody feel cursed, okay? They want you to cleanse them, okay? I mean, it's up to you to cleanse people, but, you know, you can tell them what to do, or, you know what I'm saying? Show them what to do, but they can't come to you for that. I mean, they probably the one who was trying to curse you, and it backfired. You know how that go. Okay, what's going on with hope for the collective? Give us some cards for hope for the collective. Oh, whoa. Give us some cards for hope for the collective. What is going on with hope? Okay, wishing. Somebody wishing, hoping, expecting. Okay, give us some cards. Okay, what they hoping and wishing. Karma. They hoping and wishing karma don't get that ass. It say consequences, cause and effect, depth. Okay, somebody hope that karma don't bust their ass. They want harmony and stability. They like, oh my God, what have I done? Okay, but they was being elusive. Okay, yeah, dishonest, deception. Okay, and it's a finality to that. Okay, and you like, not today, not tomorrow, not the next day. Please don't do it. Okay, don't come by, don't call, don't do none of that shit. Okay, but they still want to travel to you and give you this message of what's going on with them. I mean, at this point, I don't think you really care. You getting rid of things that no longer serve you, collective, and that means people, places, and things. You know, it just is what it is. Okay, because you want structure. Okay, your foundation is stable. Okay, you don't want no here, there, everywhere. Okay, you want that solid structure foundation. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, and you forming that by yourself. You don't need nobody that's gonna come in, see, and destroy. Okay, no, get the hell out of here. We supposed to be building. How you gonna keep destroying some shit when you trying to build some shit? Okay, and they shook about this plot twist. They like, damn. Well, I thought, no. Unexpected event, sudden change, okay? Somebody hoping, wishing that they can come through and change your mind, okay? And then we got transformation. Yeah, they want to transform your mind, but they wearing a mask, okay? They wearing a mask, of course. It's a facade. Yeah, okay. And then you got dirty money. Illegal activities, thievery, laundering. Okay, they trying to come steal. I don't know what the hell. That's what dirty money, illegal activities. No, we not doing no illegal activities. We keeping it 100. Okay, like she said, keeping it 100. Okay, honesty, showing true colors, true transparent intentions. You know what I'm saying? We not coming with no mask, so we not accepting people that's coming with a mask. No, you got to be real when you come through. Okay, Divine feminine. She showing up. Yeah, she keeping it 100, okay? And giving people clarity on what the hell she want and what she not about to accept, okay? All right, and somebody want to have drinks. What's going on with drinks for the collective? What is going on with drinks for the collective? Give us some cards for drinks for the collective. One full shuffle. All right. They popping. The cause is popping. Okay, somebody want to have drinks. But they feel guilty because they sabotaged the relationship between you guys. So, you know, I don't know. It's up to you, collective. Somebody want to have drinks, but they feel guilty about what they did. Okay, and they've been thinking. They missing you, craving you, desiring you. Okay, but they still toxic right now. They still bound to toxicity. Okay, so you don't want that. You can't. Okay, because you've been nourishing yourself. Okay, keeping yourself together. Okay, and they want to come with them kinky ways and see if they can persuade you into whatever they want you to do or whatever, however. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, but they was playing mind games. Yeah. No. No, you can't come through because you're still under the bullshit, okay? Mind games, playing mind games, manipulating, gaslighting, scare tactics. They want to try some scare tactics next, okay? They done played the mind games. Now they want to try scare tactics. Listen, don't play yourself. Keep yourself where you at. You know what I'm saying? So you can stay intact. All right? Yeah, because we over here with that self-love. We don't do that, okay? We not with the bull crap, the shenanigans that you want to be on. Okay, yeah. But we open to receive real love, okay? You come with some real love, yeah. We might hear you out, but we not with that bull crap, okay? No, the mind games, all that bullshit, yeah. We celebrating, okay? We over here chilling, all right? My collective, like, yeah, we getting gifts in abundance and shit, you know? We don't got time for the fake, not knowing toxicity, you know? Wishy-washy mind games. Get out of here, all right? And somebody else want to solidify something with you. Oh, shit. They trying to throw the... Hold on, I got y'all. All right, there we go. Yeah, somebody want to solidify something with you. Let me say that again because they got mad when I said that, you know. But somebody want to solidify something with you, okay? You about to have an encounter with somebody new, okay? And it's about to get solidified. All right, what's going on with cool down, okay? Who want to solidify something with my collective, all right? Give us some cards for cool down. What is going on? All right. Hold on, y'all, because something fell. Hold on. Okay. Oh, something else down there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got you. All right. Okay, what we got? What we got? Oh, let's go with this. All right. Okay. Heart fog, okay? Somebody is in heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. Somebody feeling messed up about what you about to get into, okay? Somebody is like, what? You about to what? Yeah, okay, you know your self-worth. My collective know who they is and know what they capable of, okay? And, you know, they know too. They know, okay? They know your self-worth, okay? And you got expectations of a real love. You know what I'm talking about? And this my good karma card. Yeah, that's good karma, okay? The scales have been balanced, okay? And it looking like it's all good, okay? Yeah, it says justice, karma, balance, okay? Balance out here. And they still want to come through. Somebody want to return to you. No, 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 no. Okay, they want a transformation and unity, okay? But what was you thinking when you broke it up, when you messed it up, okay? yeah, you about to reject this person. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, they take it well. But, they in regret and depression, okay? But that's not your business. You don't got nothing to do with how other people feel. You know what I'm saying? If you doing what you supposed to do and in your own lane, stand to yourself doing what you do, then that's got nothing to do with you, okay? No. My collective ready for the new, ready for all new. Okay, you hear what I'm saying? What's going on with encounter? What's this new encounter for the collective? What this new encounter about to be like? Okay, for the collective. What is this new encounter? Okay, for my collective. What they got going on? This new encounter. Okay, we talking about new stuff. Thank you, love. Thank you, Goldie. Thank you. Okay. It's new. Okay. What we got? What we got for the new? It says mistake, misunderstood, victim loss. Okay, somebody trying to tell you it's gonna be a mistake. No, you in victim mode. Don't be projecting shit over here, because we not doing that, okay? No projections. And that's your intuition telling you that this person don't want nothing else for you to happen because they want to come back. No, you had your turn. It's over, all right? It's over because the new possibilities is here, okay? New possibilities, free spirit, adventure, risk, okay? We taking a chance on love again, you understand? We know that we full of love, okay? Why would we hold that? Because of some bullshit that happened in the past? No. We move along. We already know. That's the whole thing. If you don't open your heart to new love, you just going to stay bitter or sad or whatever happened, however it happened. But no, my collective, like, no, my heart is open. My heart is open to the new. You know what I'm saying? It says receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Okay? You can feel vulnerable with this new person. All right? This new encounter that you about to have. Okay? Nah, yeah. Peace. Yeah, you want peace, balance, harmony. Okay, you're going to find that in this new encounter. Peace, balance, harmony, and a friendship, and a lover. Okay, you're going to have all of the above with this new person. Okay, it's time to get rid of the old and bring on the new. Okay, and then you got one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Okay, maybe y'all could talk, but not on no get back together shit. I mean, you could say hi, bye in passing, but all that other, no, you misused, abused the situation, and now it's over, and now you want to play victim. People do that all the time. No, my collective, like, we moving on. We ain't got no hard feelings. I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? I wish you all the best. I hope you find somebody that's just like you. Okay? Well, that's probably not wishing them the best, but hey. You give what you get, okay? And that's a light bulb moment for my collective. Like, listen, we ain't out here looking for no bullshit. And when you bring bullshit, we just like, ill, you know? Why would you do that? Okay, it says sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Yeah, maybe they feeling inspired, okay? They having this light bulb moment that is really over. Okay, it's really over. Okay, and they in pain. Sad. That's sad for them, but what about when you was in pain, collective? You know what I'm saying? You're not wishing nothing on nobody, but karma has a way of coming back around and giving back what you sent out. You know what I'm talking about? Karma will give back what the hell you sent out. And if that's what you sent out, then that's what you should expect, okay? Okay, so this new encounter want to solidify something with you, okay? And somebody want to have some drinks because they hoping and wishing, okay? They hoping and wishing that you get the message, okay? Because they finances is not that good, but yours is glowing up, blowing up, okay? You doing what you got to do for you, okay? And they sorry. They sorry, but I don't know. It's up to you to take the, okay? Take the apology. I mean, what else do you want to do with that? I don't know. I don't know. And they hoping, okay? They hope that you will take them back. No. No, it's over. I'm going to tell you now for my collective, it's over. And I can't wait till I get some different cards because these cards just keep bringing up situations. But I mean, it's probably a lot of y'all going through this. A lot of people going through breakups and makeups and all of that other stuff, you know. But it's time for the new because my collective don't want nobody they already. I ain't want to say ran through, but they don't want nobody they already had. You know, they want all new. You know what I mean? They want everything new. Okay, let's get up out of here. Okay. And what we got at the bottom of the deck. Passionate love. Thorns. Short. Okay. Rose. All right. We looking for that passionate love. We don't want no thorns. Okay. We'll take the rose and clip the thorns. You know what I'm talking about? We don't want nothing crazy. All right. All right, let's get these back, and then we gonna get in that infused kipper, and we out of here, okay? We out of here after that. All right. Let's get in this infused kipper and see what is going on for my collective for this midday, okay? Give us some cards for this midday reading for my collective. What can they expect for this midday? Thank you, Goldie. Thank you, love. Goldilocks. All right. Give us some truth. Come on, give us some truth. What's going on for my collective for this midday? Give us some cards, some truth, what they need to know, what they need to be focused on, okay? Give us some cards, okay? The first card, one shuffle, they gave us the official person, okay? Your new person about to be official, okay? They ain't about to play no games, you heard? Okay, give us some cards. Next shuffle, give us some cards for the collective. What they need to know, what they need to be thinking about, okay? What's the next steps, all right? Sudden wealth, here it come, you know what I'm saying? I just said they not about to play no games. They about to treat you like a queen or a king, as they should. Intimacy. And intimacy is not just physical touch. See, I'm a sapiosexual, so you got to tantalize my mind before you get anywhere behind. Okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we got a thief. Okay, so be aware, there's a thief. You got your sudden wealth. It's a thief out here thinking you about to drop some shit. Okay, look how he on him. Look how he on him. Thinking he trying to get the little pocket watch. Like, damn, this might be a little kid, a little thief. Okay, a kid and a woman. A woman with a little kid, they trying to thief your ass. Like, what? Okay, last shuffle. Give us some cards to clarify this. What's going on? Last shuffle for the collective. What else they need to know? Okay, what else they need to think about? Okay, what they need to focus on? All right, one last shuffle. All right. What we got? What we got? It says open up your heart. Yeah. In courtship, collective, your new person coming in quickly, okay? They want you. They heard about you. They've watched you, okay? They ready for you, okay, collective? It says open up your heart to this new courtship because this the one. You know what I'm talking about? You done had a lot of fun. Now this the one. It says it will help you attract more love. So open your heart for this new courtship, okay? Open your heart, okay? And be weary of the thief because you got sudden wealth. It's a thief lurking, okay? It's a thief lurking. Just be careful, okay, collective, because people is slow. They will try, but they ain't getting past the door. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't getting none, you know? But, yeah. All right, I love y'all. That was the midday reading for today. So, yeah, if you didn't get it, make sure you go. Thank you, Goldie Love. Thank you. Make sure you go over to my YouTube page. You can see the full reading. Okay, and yeah. All right. So, yeah, that was it. Let me get these cards put away. And I will see y'all in the AM, okay? Between 6 and 8, I will be live back here, okay? I'll be back here between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. And then I come back for the 12 noon, okay? All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good. And thank you for everybody that gave gifts and tapped and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? All right, love you. And I love y'all too. Y'all be good. Hello. Hi, Mixie. Hey, Jay. How you doing? Thank you for being here and listening. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good. All right.